What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today we're going to talk about the new Cyber Angel cards. Yes, they finally are getting printed, so I guess the please print video actually worked, right? Seems like a lot of the cards I do please print videos for actually get printed, so I need to start making more of those videos again. Give me some ideas on that, by the way. But anyway, there are 4 different cards that have been revealed, of course, 3 of them being ritual monsters, and then of course the ritual spell. For people that may not know, these are ritual monsters that Alexis used in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and it's just really cool to see them anyway. I guess since Alexis is going to be in Arc 5, which I don't know if she's technically supposed to be a villain or what. I need to check on that because I think she's supposed to be part of the fusion dimension. But obviously, I mean, because I guess GX, you know, on that. But anyway, it's just cool to see that these are finally getting printed, and I'm really excited about it. So let's go ahead and talk about them. First one we have is Cyber Angel Benten, and that is a light fairy ritual monster, level 6, 1800 attack, 1500 defense. You can ritual summon this card with Machine Angel Ritual. If this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original defense. If this card is tributed, you can add one light fairy type monster from your deck to your hand. So, I think that's pretty close to the original effect, if not the original one. I don't remember the exact anime effect, honestly. But it's kind of like a sort of Flame Wingman sort of effect, except, you know, going with defense instead of attack. Not too bad. I wish it was a little bit stronger. I mean, that was the complaint I had even in the please print video, is that these monsters are kind of weak, honestly, especially for being level 6. I mean, 1800 attack, I wish it was a little bit stronger on that, but if you are able to destroy a monster and it has pretty high defense, I mean, you're going to do a pretty good chunk of life point damage from it. And then also, the extra effect, too, of it being tributed and being able to search for a light fairy type monster from your deck to your hand can also be something very useful, and that's always useful to have searching abilities anyway for ritual monsters, as we've seen in the past plenty of times, because that's always been the weakness of ritual monsters, is that, you know, you need to be able to get the ritual and the spell and everything. So it's nice that it has that added ability as well. But yeah, only complaint, still a little weak on that attack. I wish it was a little stronger, at least on that. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool card, and I'm glad it's getting printed. And then after that, we have Cyber Angel Idaten, which is a light fairy ritual monster, level 6, 1600 attack, 2000 defense, and its effect is you can ritual summon this card with Machine Angel Ritual. If this card is ritual summoned, you can add one ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is tributed, you can make all ritual monsters you currently control gain 1000 attack and defense. So, yeah, this one has a searching ability for the ritual spell card. Again, always good with rituals in general. I mean, you want that searching ability. And then, of course, this one has it so you can gain attack boost for all your ritual monsters. That can be something that can really help out the Cyber Angels, because yet again, this one is another one that's pretty weak for, again, being a level 6 monster, 1600 attack. That's not really good. If you're able to gain that attack boost, though, and everything, and have a few of the different Cyber Angels out there, that could be, you know, some devastating attack power as well. I mean, with their different effects, that can help out, because that pretty much is their only weakness, is the whole attack thing. So this can be something that can really help out, and even help out other ritual monsters too, if you happen to mix them in with this card. Other than that, again, pretty much the same complaint. You know, good effect, not so great on the stats. And then the last ritual monster we have to talk about is Cyber Angel Dakini, and that is a light fairy ritual monster, level 8, 2700 attack, and 2400 defense. Its effect is you can ritual summon this card with Machine Angel Ritual. If this card is ritual summoned, you can make your opponent send one monster they control to the graveyard. If a ritual monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Once per turn during your end phase, you can target one ritual monster or one Machine Angel Ritual in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So this is pretty much the main Cyber Angel card, because it has the highest attack, which is good, which fixes, you know, the big problem I have with the other ones. And also, you're able to get piercing damage from this one, which basically just means if a monster's in defense, you still do damage to the opponent's life points, no matter, even if it was, you know, like if it was an attack mode, for people that may not understand what that means. And you're able to automatically send a monster your opponent controls to the graveyard, which is pretty nice effect. And then not only that, you're also getting a once per turn end phase searching effect, where you can get a ritual monster or the ritual spell, the Machine Angel Ritual, from your graveyard and add it to your hand. So you're able to recycle your ritual monsters and your ritual spell cards. So this one is pretty much the best one of all of them. I like all the different effects. It pretty much covers all the bases on that, and it also, like I said, has the higher attack. So I think this one's going to definitely come in handy and be worth using, obviously. If you're able to combo all of them and be able to get each of the Cyber Angels out there, I think you'll have something a lot better. But this is pretty much the only one I can see where you're going to want to summon it. At least, you know, it's okay to summon it by itself. The other two are just, again, so weak that I wish they would have given them a little bit of a boost. And I believe it was the same stats in the anime as well. But since the game's changed so much and everything too, they need a little bit more on the attack, I feel like, still. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could always use, what is it, Ritual Weapon or whatever that card's name is, that equip spell, if you wanted to get, what was it, like 1,500 extra attack. I think she even used that in the anime, so I guess you could bring back that older card if you wanted some kind of extra power. But yeah, this is pretty much my favorite one out of all of them because of that recycling ability. And then, of course, the last card we're going to talk about is the Ritual spell card itself, Machine Angel Ritual. It is obviously a Ritual spell card, and its effect is this card can be used to Ritual summon any Cyber Angel Ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed the level of the Ritual monster you Ritual summon. If a light monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So pretty much, it's the average Ritual spell card you would expect. I mean, you know, kind of plain and simple, except for the last part of the effect where it's able to protect light monsters you control. That can be something that can really help it out and make it way more usable, and just being able to protect your monster from being destroyed by battle or card effect, again, helping that weak stats like that, can really come in handy for you. Also, if you want to maybe mix in the Cyber Angels with some other light rituals, that could be something that could come in handy for you as well. Get that extra protection for your different monsters and everything too, and I think that's what they're kind of trying to do, is that I think really the only way you're going to be able to make these work is to mix them in with some other light ritual monsters. I mean, that's really the best way of doing this. So, but yeah, basically it's a great ritual spell card for them. It has a little bit of an extra effect, which I always like how they add extra effects now to ritual spell cards, and yeah, there's not much really else to say about it. But yeah, what do you guys think about the Cyber Angel cards? Do you like them, not like them? For me, I'm really happy they're getting printed. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have made the please print video back then if I didn't want them printed. I'm glad to see they're getting some respect and stuff too. I'm hoping that they're going to actually be usable and something competitive, and I think really the only way you're going to be able to do that is you're going to have to mix them, like I said, with some kind of light ritual monsters out there. That's going to be pretty much the only way. Otherwise, I just don't really see them working out. Maybe you can use, like I said, the Ritual Weapon or something, which, you know, that's a little situational, but it could give you a little bit of a boost, because they do have some pretty good effects. It's just, again, I can't really get over that attack stat on two of them. You know, I wish it was just at least over 2,000, or at least 2,000. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable with them. But other than that, I think they're going to be a lot of fun to use, and I'm definitely going to try them out, because, like I said, I wanted them printed, and I'm glad to see that they are. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you guys think about these cards, you like them or not, and also what cards you're hoping will also get printed. And even if you'd like to see Please Print come back, maybe we should make more of those videos, because I think they're working. I don't know, someone at Konami must be seeing them. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. We still have plenty of openings and cards to talk about too, and of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya. Hope you guys have enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, as well as check out my other two channels, CyberKnight Games for Let's Plays, and also CyberKnight CCG for Cardfight Vanguard openings. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.